Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to make a video about high premium silver coins or higher premium bullion or better bullion or however you want to look at it. Um, there's some people who like to call silver um, depreciating asset or all they do is go down in value. It's garbage. It's junk. You waste your money on it. But I don't look at it that way. Um, you earn your money the hard way. You go to work for 8 hours, maybe 10 hours, maybe 12 hours, maybe 13 or 14 hours, and you deserve to be able to spend your money however you see fit, not how someone else is telling you that you should spend your money. And that's what I do. I like to look at myself as a stacker and also as a collector. I do buy lower premium silver when I feel I need to. And then when I want to, I also buy higher premium collectible silver coins. So, as you see in front of you here, you can see that we have the Marvel series, uh, partially the partial set. I don't have the Iron. What is it called? The Iron Man. I'm not a Marvel fan. I'm not. I don't read the comic books. Look at the comic books. I just appreciate the artwork of the Marvel coins, which is why I'm buying them. However, I haven't bought the Iron Man yet because right now my budget is not allowing me to buy the Iron Man coin. However, I will be picking it up. The question is when. I'm not really sure yet. So I think there's a lot of other ways that people waste money. Um, for example, a car. You can buy a brand new car off the lot. As soon as you drive that car off, it has depreciated in value. Um, so when you buy a car, hopefully you're driving that car until the engine blows, because if you go to resell it, you're losing money most of the time. Um, there's other things that I don't like to spend money on. In a lot of ways, I'm very cheap, if you want to call it that way, or as Sal likes to say, fiscally responsible. I hate, there's some things. I mean, sometimes in life you just have to have fun. Um, if you just sit at home and read, um, it's gonna be pretty boring, right? So in some cases, I like to enjoy life. I don't like to just sit at home and stare at the walls. So I do go in some cases. I mean, I go to college sporting events, but I hate paying for parking. That's one of my pet peeves, is paying for parking. I hate paying for parking. I would rather, instead of paying $20 to park at a lot, I would rather spend $20 and buy a kookaburra. Um, the other thing that I hate doing is going out to eat and tipping. You know, I mean, let's not confuse the this here. I do occasionally go out to eat and sit down at a restaurant, and I do tip, 20%. But I don't think what the business owner at the restaurant is doing is forwarding what he or she should be paying their waiter or waitress, and forwarding it on to the customer, which I don't think is right. So if I have to go out to eat, what I normally do is order a carryout. That way, you really don't have to tip anybody. Now, I normally do still tip a dollar, for whoever's putting my order together or whatever. But I'm not paying that 20%. I'm not sitting down at the restaurant. I'm not paying that 20%. But I will still leave a buck or $2 depending on where I'm at. Um, And then you have your higher end restaurants where you could be going to and you can order a steak dinner for 30, 40, $50, even more depending on the establishment that you go to. So those are the things that I hate doing. I rather cook my meals at home and buy a $30 Marvel coin than to go out to that restaurant and drop $100 for your family to eat. So that's my mind. That's my mindset behind this. I don't look at this as deappreciating coins. Now, of course, if you go out and you buy a $30 coin when spot is $14, and then you say, "Man, I shouldn't have done that. Now I need to sell it." Now I'm going off to my local coin shop who buys silver under spot, and you're going to sell them that coin. Of course, you're going to lose money. So I think, it's not a horrible thing to do to buy, a 2008 2-ounce Kookaburra, or to spend $46 on a 2-ounce lunar coin, or to spend 22, $23 on a Kookaburra when spot is $14. You can definitely be spending your money on worse things than that. I look at, if you're spending your money, if you go out to a convenience store and you're buying a pop, a candy bar, and a bag of chips, you're not throwing your money away. You're flushing that money down the toilet because you're going to eat it and it's going to go out into the toilet eventually, right? So I'm not trying to convince anybody to, buy high premium silver coins. You are what you are. You're either a stacker or you're a collector, or maybe you do a little bit of both like I do. There's a couple collections that I'm working on. I'm working on the koalas, the Perth Mint koalas. I'm working on the Marvel series, and this thing keeps going out of focus every time I try to point at something. And the other series that I was working on is the Canadian Maple Leaf. One of the only Privy Mark coins that I own is the Panda, the Maple Leaf Panda Privy, which I have. This one here is the 2017, and I think the other one is a 2016. So I had two of each. I still have two of each, but I haven't seen a 2018 come out yet. So I'm not sure if that series is over with or if they just haven't released the 2018. I would have thought that they would have released it now, or maybe I just haven't seen it yet. I'll have to go check it out. Like this coin here. This coin here is the Dragon and Phoenix. I bought this, and I'm really not a flipper either. I buy them because I like them. But this here I bought for $26 when it first went on sale at Modern Coin Mart. And this is not the die variety one. But anyhow, I mean, this here is going anywhere between 35 to $50 a coin. So is that depreciation? Or is that actually, if you went to go sell it, are you going to make a little bit of money on it? Now, if you are buying the higher premium coins and you turn around and you sell them to your local coin shop, I find myself to be rather lucky. My local coin shop pays a premium on certain coins. But if you're buying a coin for $30 when spot price is $14, there's no way you're going to recoup that money at any LCS. So if you have to sell higher premium coins, the best way to do that is to sell them directly to the person who wants them. Sell them on YouTube, sell them on Facebook Marketplace, sell them on eBay, even though you're going to be paying a little bit of a, like 13, 14% with PayPal fees and with eBay fees. So if you're going to turn around and you're going to sell them to LCS, then of course you're going to lose a little bit of money. So only for me, I'm only buying them when I can afford them because I like them and because I'm not planning on selling them anytime soon. But if you're one of those who do believe in the SHTF, situation, and silver is gonna, shoot up to $1,000 an ounce, then what does it matter if you're spending $30 on a coin if it's soon gonna be, $1,000 for an ounce of silver, which I don't really subscribe to that theory either. I'm not a prepper, as many of you have already heard me say on many videos. But it's all about what you like. You work hard for your money, spend your money the way you like, and that's pretty much about it. So thanks a lot for watching and listening, and let me know what you think about high premium silver coins. Thanks a lot, everyone.